Hello everyone, today I have my weekly melting basket to share with you. The theme for the week is like vendor week. We are supposed to pull and melt from one vendor only. So I decided to melt L3. That's probably not a big surprise. I have so much. My L3 storage is full and I don't like that because then I feel like I can't order when she has restocks. And I love to order from L3 restocks. So I'm kind of hoping to make some room in my L3 storage. I think I've seen one other person. I think Michaela is melting L3, but I think that's all I've seen actually. So it's been pretty like varied in which vendors people are melting from. But yeah, I said I was going to make this week more realistic as far as how much wax I'm pulling, but I didn't do that. It is a bit more realistic as I pulled 2 baskets instead of 3. But yeah, 1 basket. The first basket is all like my shapes and things like bags, and then my second basket is all scoops and samples. So I'm gonna get started with the scoops and samples. I'm gonna try not to make this an hour-long video. I am gonna pull you back a little bit, I think, but I don't know. I'm sorry if this angle is like weird. It looks weird to me too, but it's the best I can do right now because you can see over here there's like huge sun glare. Let me try to close that blind. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better, but I do feel like that made it a lot darker in here. I'm gonna try to turn on this little light. Let's see if that helps at all, but probably not. Anyway, I'm just gonna get started. I'm just showing you guys what I'm melting this week, so it's okay if it's not perfect. I'm gonna go through these samples first. I just pulled out all the L3 samples I could find. I like to melt these in my tea light warmer, and then it kind of sets me on a roll for what other scents I want to pull for the day. That's how I typically get my melting started. So the first thing I have here is Cupboard Under the Stairs Pink Frosted Animal Cookies Strawberry Sugar. I love Cupboard Under the Stairs, and I've already melted half the sample, so I know I love it, but you can see by the label that it's old and I want to finish that up. I was hoarding that half a sample for some reason. So, oh, here's another really old piece here. It's super gross. I kind of don't want to show you guys this. I don't know what happened to this, but I do kind of just throw all my samples in one big bin. So that's what happened to this. But it's I Put a Spell on You Cinnamon Sugar French Baguettes with our Top Secret Bakery Bomb blend. I think I have bunts of this, so I'm gonna melt that sample and get it out of here. This is a newer one. Peppermint Patty Cupcakes at Tiffany's. Sounds good. Jumanji, no idea what that is, but I'm gonna melt it. Probably. Vanilla Balsam. I love vanilla tree blends. Sweet Lavender Peppermint Boardwalk Mellow Clouds. Sounds lovely. That might be like a bathroom melt. Bonsai Domestic Goddess. Love bonsai. That just sounds really clean and fresh. Boom Boom Warm Vanilla Sugar Blackberry. Sounds nice. I probably should have saved that for when it gets warmer out, but that's okay. Pizzelle, I'm not sure the correct way to say it, but I say Pizzelle, so put that in there. Caramel Apple Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. Today is October 3rd. Downy Blue Pink Sugar Ozone. I'm like, I don't know why these are so messy and gross as I toss them across the table. Okay, I have 2 little scoopable samples. The first one is bonsai. Love bonsai. And the second one is Sweet Lavender Peppermint. That sounds good also. And I've mentioned before that L3 Sweet Lavender usually comes off as an herbal lavender to me, so I will probably love that either way, if it's sweet or herbal. Okay, I had to get a sip of my hot water. Okay, on to scoopables. I have Drums of Autumn. This is a recent favorite of mine. It's just such a good, warm, yummy bakery. Season of the Witch. Had this in my melting basket last week. I want to try to finish it up just so I can get this scoopable moved out of my collection. Candy cane eggnog. This was in my melting basket. Oh my gosh. This was in my melting basket last week and I didn't get to it, so I put it back in. And I think I have a couple eggnog scents in here, so there might be like an eggnog day at some point. Top Gun. This is clean steel, high and tight barbershop haircuts and crisp, clean linens. This smells so good on cold and I haven't melted any of it. Ooh, what is this laundry? What is that linen note? It's really nice. It might be clean cotton. I don't know. If you guys know what the clean linen note in here is, let me know. I feel like it's clean cotton. Clean cotton's like my favorite, so. Bad Santa is tobacco bourbon and vanilla shaving cream and woolen blanket. I have melted some of this. It's really nice and warm and cozy. Perfect winter kind of scent. Again, you will notice that I'm pulling a lot of fall, wintry, cozy, warm blends, but also some fresh scents in there, some minty scents. Like I said, I am still very much in winter melting mode. It is winter here. There is snow on the ground. I'm not moving on to spring yet. The next one is Mallow Fireside, Peppermint, Pink Sugar. That one's really nice. Snooze Button, Blue Sugar, Palo Santo. Another really nice minty one. You'll kind of see that I pulled a lot of scents that I know that I like, so I'm kind of continuing favorites week, but there are some things in here that I just kind of want to finish up and get out of my collection, so it's a little bit of both. This one is The Birds. It's salty sea air, fresh fallen leaves, and juicy pomegranate. I'm gonna try to finish this one up, but you really don't need much of it. It's so strong, and last time I melted it, it was really, really nice. The salty sea air didn't take over, so I'm looking forward to that again. This one I would love to finish up, but it's still like half a scoopable. Pumpkin peanut brittle. I have another scoopable of this, and it's not like my favorite pumpkin peanut brittle. So I would, again, love to get that out of my collection. I have Strax's Acid Bath. This is Boogie Be Gone, which is her vapor rub, I'm pretty sure. And then Peppermint and Rosemary Mint. It's just a really good minty blend. And then this one I just got last week. It's Witch Bitch, Palo Santo, hint of books, smoke from the black flame candle, oud, and a touch of sweet vanilla. I just really want to see what this does on warm because it smells really good on cold. Okay, that's it for samples and scoops. On to the shapes and chunks and things like that. I'm just gonna grab randomly. The first one, I have this one little fluted tart left in Cider Lane, Smoked Vanilla, Bonfire Bliss, Lord of Misrule, so I would love to finish that up. I threw Overlook Hotel back in here because I do have a whole like chopped up loaf of Overlook Hotel mixed with Palo Santo and Fraser Fir, which I love that just as much. And then I do have a whole scoopable of Overlook Hotel on its own, so I would love to finish up that one. I also threw Hufflepuff back in here because I just have these two pieces left, and I feel like I could finish that up this week. Bonfire Leaves Coffee Bean. I've had this one for a while and I would love to get rid of it. I mean, it's not bad. I don't mind it, but I don't need it in my collection, so I'd love to get that out. Let's pull here. Cranberry Marmalade, Frosty Fizzy Bubbly. I melted this New Year's Eve. It's really nice. What is on there? Is that Oh, nothing, it was just a shadow. Okay. This is really nice, and I like cranberry scents during the winter, so I'll probably melt more of that. The Lorax, here's a Who in Whoville, pink sugar marshmallow cookies, cotton candy craze, and tinsel trees. I melted this during Risky Week and I liked it, so I would like to melt more of that this winter. Hagrid's Hut is Earl Grey tea, moss, cedar, and saffron. This is really an all year scent to me, but it's so good, so nice. Kind of craving that, so I might melt some of it. I don't know what my voice just did, but we're on to Winter Snooze, Icy Peppermint, Herbal Lavender Chamomile. Just a really nice, what it says, lavender, peppermint, chamomile kind of scent. It's good for the bedroom. For me, it's good for anywhere in the house. My ear is shut. Okay. Fluffy Towels, Spearmint, Blue Spruce. Really nice. Again, still on the winter kick. This one I threw in because I would like to finish it up. It's Benny and June, but I do really like this. So I'm not finishing up just to get rid of it, but it's been around for a while, so I want to use it before I can't smell it anymore. It's French baguettes, honey butter, and blackberry marmalade. I would like to get that in like bunts or something, like a shape that I really like. I don't mind her matrix melts, but I do feel like I can't hoard them as long. Anyway, Carpathian Mountains, I'm not sure how to say that. A Mint Frosty Forest of Mystery, Murder, and Mayhem. I really liked this last time I melted it, and it is a wintry kind of blend for me. Christmas at the Cabin, wood smoke, freshly cut Christmas trees, and sweet cinnamon sticks. I don't remember if I like that or not, but I'm gonna melt more of it, hopefully. Sugar Cookie Royale, Vanilla Balsam, Palo Santo. Cranberry Wood, Smoked Vanilla, Peppermint, Sugar Cookie Royale. I love that one. I'm already out of room. I mean, I'm almost done, so it should be alright. I'm just gonna shove it a little bit. Okay. Excalibur, this is fresh from the forge in Avalon, cold steel and dragon's blood. I think it's stainless steel and dragon's blood. It smells really good on cold. I don't think I've warmed that yet, but it smells really good. Miracle on 34th Street, White Woods, Vanilla Lace, Golden Amber. This is beautiful, super strong, and it lasts for a long time. Christmas PJs, Downy, Sugar Cookies, Blue Spruce. I don't think this is a favorite. I'm gonna decide this time when I melt it if it's one that I need to repurchase again like next winter. I do like it on cold, but I don't think I love it on warm, so we'll see. I have the, oh, look at this bag. Ugh. Palo Santo Sugar Cookie Leaves. VHS tapes. This is fresh baked bread, donuts, vanilla bean Noel, and pretzels. Did I melt any of this? I thought I did, but I don't remember what I thought of it. I need to get another sip here. Okay. Fluffy Towels, Vanilla Balsam, Spearmint. This one I do like, it smells really good. Put a bougie bar in here of Vanilla Balsam, Sugar Cookie, Blackberry, obviously with, you know, feeling the tree scents. Oh, I threw this in from Risky Week. It's blueberries, saltwater taffy, graham crackers, buttercream frosting. I'm just gonna try to finish this up in my kids' room and get it out of my collection. Get Toasted. I think this is one of Angela's blends from a while ago. It's s'mores, espresso, bonfire bliss. It's really nice. I love that s'mores note. Oh, I already put a Spell on You in here in buns. I talked about this in a sample. I didn't realize I put a sample and the buns in here, but I'll probably do the sample first, and then if I want to melt more of it, I'll melt this, but I probably didn't need that in here. Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, Sugar Cookie Royale, Hufflepuff. Love Hufflepuff, and it's nice blended in here. I do feel like the last time I melted this, I mostly got the pumpkin pecan waffles and Sugar Cookie Royale, but maybe I can blend that with those last two pieces of Hufflepuff and kind of up the Hufflepuff a little bit. This one is Cinnamon Sugar Coffee House Sugar Cookie Royale. It sounds good. I'm just not sure there's any coffee notes that I like from L3, so we'll see. Toasted Mallow Sugar Cookie Royale Eggnog. This smells really good, and I smelled it when I was making up these baskets, and the eggnog is even stronger now. So I'm hoping it's stronger on warm now, because before it was strong on cold, and then when I melted it, the other notes like completely overpowered. But I'm hoping the eggnog comes out more. It smells so good. It's just like a cold glass of eggnog, that scent. So yeah, I hope that comes out more on warm this time. Pumpkin pie eggnog oatmeal cookie. Like I said, I did put a few eggnog scents in here. Let me pull you back a little bit. Okay. I put in Vanilla Balsam Laundromat. We'll see how that matrix melt does. I don't know how long I've had that. Seattle Rain. I just thought it would be nice to have a couple like rain scents in here, so I also put in Rainstorm. I keep thinking there's something on the label, but I think it's just shadows, I guess. Anyway, I thought it would be nice to have some like rain scents in here. Sorry if I bumped you. For like the bathrooms or the bedrooms, like not have so much like heavy scents. I don't know. I feel like I have a good bit of minty in here too, so they'll work for bedrooms and bathrooms. But anyway, oh, I have one more. Peppermint, Rosemary Mint, Vanilla Balsam. Oh, this smells amazing. I have to smell it. I didn't want to smell all of them because it'll make me feel sick, but this is so good. I really like L3's Peppermint, like a lot. It's really good. But yeah, I have these bunts of that. Speaking of, I have several things that I need to get chopped up from L3 in particular, but I think I have, it might be mostly L3, but I'm thinking about doing another chop and chat. Like if you guys are interested in that, if you're like, oh my God, we don't want to see you talk anymore, just chop your wax in private, just let me know. But if you would like to see me do another chop and chat, also let me know that, because I do enjoy doing them with you guys. But like also, if you're sick of hearing me, I'll just do it by myself. Yeah, but if I do a chop and chat, if you have any questions that I could talk about, like last time I talked about my goals for this year, but I don't really know what I would talk about this time. So if you have anything you want me to talk about, or any questions that you have for me, wax related, non-wax related, like literally any kind of question, I will try my best to answer it. Yeah, it's fun when you guys ask questions, and then like you also tell me a little bit about yourselves when I do the chop and chat, so I really like that. Like I said, I started making these videos because I just wanted to be a part of a community that had a similar interest, and I mean, I feel like that's how people become friends, is they find someone who has something in common with them, and then it goes from there. So that was really my goal with starting this channel, was to talk to people who love wax, and then, you know, what comes of it comes of it. But yeah, I really enjoy talking to you guys in the chop and chats. I love your questions. I love hearing like your answers to those questions, and like I said, just let me know if you have any questions for me about anything. I will try my best to answer them in a chop and chat. Yeah, but that's everything that I pulled for this week. It does seem like a lot, but then it also doesn't to me. Like I said, I don't do melting baskets often, so usually when I'm picking wax for the day, I'm picking from my entire collection. So like a melting basket seems like not that much to choose from, even though I know I'm not going to melt this all in 1 week, if that makes sense. But yeah, I tried to pull like a good variety. I've been craving bakery scents lately. It's so weird. If you guys know me and know my wax preferences, I typically don't crave bakery, like heavy bakeries, and I have been lately. I'm kind of wondering if it's because I'm limiting my sugar intake. Like I'm trying not to eat, especially like added sugars, refined sugars, like processed sugars, just for my autoimmune disorders. But I'm wondering if that is making me crave like bakery scents. I don't know. It's weird, but typically I crave fresh, clean, earthy, and masculine, and lately I've been craving things that I want to eat, so I guess it does make sense. Anyway, that's everything I pulled for this week. I'm hoping to get to a good bit of it. I don't plan on emptying a ton, but hopefully I'll have some empties for next week. Also, there is going to be another vendor week during this challenge, and I'm kind of deciding between 3 vendors, and I would love to hear your input. I'm deciding between Super Tarts, Britta's, and Scentsy. I know Scentsy isn't, you know, technically a vendor, but Scentsy is a company that I have a ton of wax from. I have more Scentsy than I do from anyone else, and I would really like to get through some of my Scentsy, and I feel like a solid week of Scentsy would be worthwhile. But I also kind of don't want to do like a retail company when it's supposed to be like a vendor week. I'm not really sure how I feel about it, but that's what I'm deciding between Super Tarts, Britta's, and Scentsy. So I would love to hear which option you guys would like to see me melt for the next week, the next vendor week, because I'm terrible at making decisions. So if you guys could help me with that, it would be great. Okay, that is everything I have for you guys right now. I hope you're all doing well. Leave a comment and let me know how you're all doing. I just like to check in on everyone every now and then because it's nice to be checked in on. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know. And thank you all so much for watching. I will talk to you all later. Bye.